I'm Jaylen Johnson, redshirt freshman defensive end from Greendale, Wisconsin.
He's just a guy that shows up every day, ready to work and improving. I think something we put a lot of stock in here is guys that are the same guy every day, and that's what he is. Obviously had some adversity with him, blowing out his knee his senior year.
It was maybe like the third play of the Pewaukee game. I was rushing off the left edge, and as I went to turn the corner and stuff, it just gave out underneath me, and that's when I knew I was pretty much done. After my sophomore year, I had a labrum surgery, so I was okay. The rehab was just really repetitive, and you just had to get back after it every day. But then the ACL was a completely different story. It's 3 months longer, so it's a total of 6 months. You gotta be out, you gotta use crutches. It's affecting your everyday life. I couldn't even go to the kitchen and get a cup and come back. It was terrible. Pretty much all my friends kept playing football. They were doing the school activities and all that, and I just felt like I was really alone, and I don't know, I just set my mind to getting what I wanted to get my senior year.
Good job, J. Joe. Good, there you go. Good, Jalen. There you go, there you go.
Once I was able to see progress in my ACL and my knee, it just started rolling from there, and I just started getting my confidence back. Coach Geely, he's a former coach here, he reached out to me telling me to come here. He was the one coach that checked in on me, saw, okay, you only had 2 senior games, what happened, how you been. The rest of the schools really didn't reach out to me.
Good, good, cool, good.
I came in fall camp last year, I was 215, 210, going against guys who are 270, 280, and I don't know, I just put my chin down and I was running full speed every play.
The one thing with Jaylen, I think he always had confidence in his ability. He always knew that if he rehabbed correctly and got back to where he was, that he was going to be a good player, and we could see it early on.
Coaches started noticing me, and I just was playing full speed all the time, and then I realized all I got to really do is get the scheme down, keep working, and get some size on me, and I could be a great football player here.
He walked on here, a year and a half ago, and now he's starting for us. So it's been a really good story.
We know what we're going to get from Jaylen. He's the same guy each and every day, hard-nosed, quiet personality, but he goes about his business to get better each and every day.
It's just that thought I've always had to be a Division I college football player in high school. That was what I wanted to do. I got here and I was doing it, but then I was doing it on my own money at first, and then when Bubba finally told me that they were going to put me on scholarship, I was in awe, honestly, and I actually hugged him afterwards.
When you offer scholarships out of high school, you're giving them to people. They haven't been in your program yet, but guys within the program earn it, and we have a lot of input from the coaching staff, and we observe what we see day after day, and we felt like he really earned it.
They just want to pick guys that want to win, and I felt like that was me. I want to win, and I'm going to do what it takes to win. Now that I got here, there's really so much more work to be done. I haven't done anything yet, really, and that's what excites me the most.
Just remembering back, it was hot out. It was, early September in Texas, and we had some adversity that we had to come over, and our guys just kept swinging and kept playing, just snap after snap.
As far as that game, I think we just had a belief. I like the way we prepared for that game, the way we went into it.
I think our guys did a good job of persevering throughout the game. We got off to a good start, had a lead.
And then we knew they were going to come back and swing the momentum at some point because they have a lot of good players and a proud tradition in their program. So it was a real battle in the fourth quarter.
This means a lot this fourth quarter. You got it. Let's go get it. We're right there.
I think the thing that stands out the most is just how our guys just kept believing and just kept playing, and in a tough environment. We played a lot of guys, and just a lot of guys that that played with a lot of fight that day and found a way to win a football game.
The game hinging on this play, perhaps. So here it is, 4th and goal from the 8. Kelleringham delivers. The ball is caught by Wanzik. Touchdown, North Dakota!
We watch it to learn from it, but you don't know what you're going to get on Saturday. We just got to be really prepared for this football game and this football team.
To try to dwell off anything that happened a year ago and use that as motivation or anything like that, I don't know if that's really the right approach for us.
So many different people, different environment, different place.
It's a new game. There's a lot of guys that played last year, but there's a lot of new guys too as well. So we're just worried about how we play this Saturday, how we prepare this week.
We got in the film room yesterday, and then we're gonna take it day by day, this week, and just work our butts off to go 1-0 this week.
There'll be some things that they did to us last year that we'll see again, but then there'll be some new wrinkles too as well. So just really working hard to make sure our guys are prepared and that we're ready to go on Saturday night.
I think it's huge. We just need to win this game to feel good going into the bye week. Bring the energy up. Just really help us focusing for the rest of the season and help our confidence.
Today, North meets South in a big-time FCS non-conference clash as the Fighting Ox of North Dakota play host to the 24th-ranked Bearcats from Sam Houston State.
We knew that we were playing a nationally ranked opponent, an opponent that had a lot of talent, and they were coming in and they wanted to get a win too here on the road, a good win for them. We forced turnovers, which gave us momentum.
Pass intercepted along the sideline. Noah Larson coming up with the goods. Pressure coming. Pass intercepted. Jade Lawrence, the senior from Moorhead.
Sam Houston was a team that plays a lot of man coverage and have a lot of athletes. So they'd shown on film to put a lot of guys in the box. So we knew going into it was going to be a tough game to run the ball. We knew our wide receivers on the edge were going to have to go make plays, and attacking them down the field a little bit was something that we had planned for going in.
Zimmerman again, one-on-one, looking for Mog out there, and he's got it! Touchdown, North Dakota!
Keeping your composure is one thing, whether good things happen or some things that are unfortunate happen during a game, because that's always going to be the case.
We see Zim now down on the field, and this is concerning.
You got 2 home games, and you got 2 senior starters go down with injuries, and you see them kind of limp off, and it's a tough sight, but you don't really have much time to think about it in the moment. You're just kind of like next man up, and we had full confidence in Tommy Schuster, and he proved all fall camp and in the last couple weeks that he can handle it.
I just knew I was going to have to come in there and step up and try to make some plays out there for the team.
Schuster, look at the moves here. Tommy Schuster still on his feet.
I thought the boys rallied around him, and he had great composure out there.
I mean, we had a little trouble in the first half. We couldn't really get anything rolling. We had some good plays, but we had some mistakes.
We knew we just had to get going. We did.
Instead of the Wildcat, they've been calling this the Brock Star formation, and here is Brock on the read play, and he busts wide open. Brock Bowman racing up the middle. Touchdown, North Dakota!
I was looking at the Jumbotron. I was like, nobody catch me, please. It was cool. It was a fun experience.
The one swing that was really huge in the game was late in the first half when we had an unfortunate turnover and our defense forced a field goal and they happened to miss it. I thought that was big in the game, and then to come out in the third quarter and score to go up again in 3 plays, that was really a big momentum swing for us in a positive direction.
Football is a game of runs and a game of momentum, and we didn't have much momentum in the second quarter. So coming in at half, it was more just staying composed, trying to tell our guys, hey, 0-0 ball game, 14-14. We get the ball after half, let's go make some plays.
Tommy Schuster going up top on first down. Lozick with the grab. Over the shoulder for the senior from Jamestown. Here's James Johannesson now. Touchdown, North Dakota.
That really ignited the crowd, and I think our guys got a lot of confidence from that.
North Dakota's had success stopping the running game. There it is.
Jade Lawrence, the double doink. And Jade's got his second pick of the afternoon.
Catch the ones they throw you. I mean, it's not a very complex saying, but it's pretty self-explanatory.
Schuster looking, driving in, touchdown! The first career touchdown pass for Tommy Schuster.
Trav ran a great route and made it easy on me, so I mean, it really felt really good to get my first touchdown.
That third quarter was pivotal for our success, pivotal for the team's confidence, and that was a really good football team we played, and we were happy to hold on.
4th down and 2.
It's a swinging gate play again.
Schmidt, he'll keep it, and he's going to be stopped. Loose football. Jalen Morris is going to scoop it up, and North Dakota's going to win this football game.
I mean, it worked against us earlier, but I think we lined up great and made the right reads and made a play when we needed to.
We were able to stop them on a 4th down. You know, earlier in the game we had a couple opportunities on 4th downs that we wish we'd have done better, and you know, in the end we found that one stop on 4th down to clinch the game. So we're really happy with our defensive effort.
The final score, North Dakota 27, Sam Houston State 23. Bubba Schweigert and company get the job done.
And it was a big game that we needed to win, so it was just cool to be a part of it.
It's just a good feeling to go into the open week knowing that we got a win against a ranked team under our belt. But I mean, it's nothing that's going to keep us complacent. I think that we're going to keep working to get better, and guys that got to get healthy are going to get healthy, and get ready for Eastern Washington is kind of what's on our mind right now.
For us to be at home and find a way to win against a nationally ranked opponent gives us some momentum, but as always, we've got to really critique our performance and really address those improvement areas to get better as a football team.